to my Let's Play of Mass Effect 1, one of my favorite games. Let's listen to that music for a little bit. That is a killer track. I was just listening to the soundtrack on my way to work yesterday, and it really made me appreciate the music so much. Jack Wall, and I think it's Will Hewlick, or Bill. Both of them did a really good job. I think someone else also helped with the music, but Jack Wall, I think, has been the one who's credited the most with it. But it's really good. This track is really nice. I think it's the one that's played during the interaction with Vigil, which we'll see later on. But for now, press any key. We're going to move on. Really love this game. Really love the series. I've not played Andromeda. I don't think I will. But it's the very nice title screen with all the different characters, achievements, options, credits. Not much extras here. We will start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Top secret.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
This is the Legendary Edition. I've not played it at all. Just installed it a few days ago. But we will go with Classic. John
Please
Shepard.
log in to access your profile.
Keep the name the same.
Construction complete.
Let's see.
Please log in to access your profile.
Enter new ID. Okay, we will do. That's right. Custom mail.
Please log in to access your profile.
Keep the name. This is where we will pick the origin story.
Data corruption.
Oh, that's not good.
Please reconstruct profile.
Let's see, what do we do
Confirm
first?
pre-service history.
So, Earthborn, you were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped from life, petty crime, and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. And then colonists, you were born and raised on Mindor, however that's pronounced, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16 years old, slavers raided Minidor, slaughtering your family and friends. You're saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlist with the military a few years later. And then Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on the ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. So I got a decision to make. What is my origin? I think because you get an extra mission with Spacer, we will do
Confirm
Spacer.
psychological profile.
And then we've got Soul Survivor, War Hero, Ruthless. Soul Survivor, during your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War Hero, early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. And Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when your failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. We'll go with War Hero.
Confirm military specialization.
You know, classic Super Shepherd, you know. So we've got Soldier, which is a lot of your rifles and stuff, typical rifles, shotguns, pistols. Engineer, they only specialize in pistols. We have Adepts, light armor, and they specialize also in pistols. Infiltrator, pistols and snipers with medium armor. A Sentinel. And let's see, Tech, Symbiotics, Hunter classes with expensive combat. They receive no specialized weapons training. And Vanguard, pistols and shotguns. This is before they added SMGs, and I'm not sure what I want to do. You know what? I don't think I've ever done a
Confirm
Sentinel
facial
playthrough.
identification.
Yeah, we'll confirm
Profile
appearance.
reconstruction.
We'll stick with the classic
complete.
Shepard. Yes, this is my first ever playthrough
Identification confirmed.
on Sentinel. We'll do veteran. So let's see, auto leveling up off. Offensive, I'll have to tell them what to do. Subtitles. Turn them on. Guess I want to talk over everything. So we've got legendary and then classic mode. That's the difference. The original 160 level range will be used instead of the one. I will go with classic. We're going to stick with classic. Play veteran, so here we go. We'll listen in.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history, but everyone else called it Mass Effect. A lot of text there. I couldn't read fast enough, but it's okay. I believe this is
Arcturus
the...
Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Game looks nice so far.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
The first jump. Big old mass relay. Here we go.
Hitting the relay in
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Bam.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Whatever that means,
1500
good.
is good.
Yeah.
Your captain will be pleased.
Nihilus.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I do like I think it's Seth Green. People don't think I like his cast, but I think he's good. We will agree.
We don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here.
Yeah.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room.
Big
for a
oops,
debrief.
big oops.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, damn, we got him. So we will go to the... Oh! Let's see. How do I holster? How do I holster? Let's check the setting. Set how to holster the gun. Key bindings, here we go. So, that's right, yeah, there is no sprint. I remember now. Let's see, it's just I. Nope. This takes me to the thing I need to know, though. A little bit awkward here. Holster weapon H. That makes sense. That's right. You only can run in combat. A weird thing that was added.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
So we'll talk to, well, we'll try to talk to Dr. Chakwas.
He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice.
These options don't feel right. How do I interact with people? Sprint! Spacebar is used in sprint. That is weird. What does the E key map to? This is such a weird port. Order squad mate to attack. E and Q? What's R map to? This is a whoever. This was a good idea. Really needs to. Okay. Okay, so R is repair in this ship. Alright, we're gonna go back up. We're gonna change this to R, and we're gonna change the U's to E. So we'll sprint with E also, which I don't know. You have a keyboard to play with. I don't know why it's like this, but it is. Okay, so right, we're all good.
Spectres don't
hey, it's working.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
Oh, he'll get it.
You're kidding, Corporal.
He'll get it.
Action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Now relax, Jenkins. Let's take it easy.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me.
It's killing him, he says. It's killing him.
Before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had, and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
There's no rush. Cool it.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Yeah, like get
Don't
shot
worry,
by drones.
Sir.
I mean,
I'm
what?
not gonna screw this up.
So,
what can you tell me about Nihilus?
We'll learn a little about Nihilus.
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other.
A lot of
They
ships.
don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see
The
him
First
in action.
Contact War was the
Nihilus
war
took
between the
down an
Turians
entire
and the
enemy
humans when
platoon
the
all by
humans
himself.
first entered Citadel space. You know, the whole wide area of the galaxy. And the snafu of whatever you want to call it.
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve...
Shadow government. Big shadow government.
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
And we'll do the other questions. We'll just
like?
one of the last one,
It's
then
very
we'll meet the
peaceful,
captain.
Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there.
No,
There's gotta be something else going on.
He's just
We've got
jinxing
a
us.
Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Right.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Got some Paragon, Codex, and XP. Oh, it's Nihilus. There's no Capitan here.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain Anderson? He was just talking to me.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I wouldn't know, because I've never been.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it?
I guess.
Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
What's your point?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
Like downtown Chicago.
What? Truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime.
Covert, top secret.
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why big secret? Why big secret?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander.
The tippy top.
Strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Big beacon.
It was Prothean.
Oh, Prothean. What's that mean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
It's a big
but
jump.
Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I'm glad you're here to help. I mean, yeah, I'm glad.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why?
What's going on?
Why am I being evaluated?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance...
A lot of the same mannerisms that all the different NPCs use, the smacking of the hands,
You showed
a few other ones that
courage,
we'll see.
But also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Oh, you don't say, Shepard.
We're counting on you.
I need to see your
You're the
skills
first
for
human
myself,
Spectre.
Commander.
It'd be really
Eden
good for
Prime will be
humanity,
the first
too.
of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Let's learn a bit more about Eden Prime. We know about... We'll ask about
I'd like to
beacons,
know
too.
more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Just give the word,
I
Captain.
don't need to know about beacons.
Be getting close to
Just
Eden.
bonus
Captain,
info.
we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Big problem.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
If I remember correctly, this is what I think was shown as a trailer at one of the E3 conventions when it was announced. I remember watching it. I think it was on X-Play. Back when that was a thing.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
And I imagine when his mandibles do that,
Status
it's to
report.
recognize that his jaws
17
dropped
minutes
or
out,
something.
Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet.
We're going
This
in.
mission just got a lot more complicated.
Uh-oh.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Our first action of the game.